What's going on? Welcome to No Traction Media. Another beautiful day in Nashville, and these are my pros and cons of the A90 2020 Supra. So like I said, 2020 Supra. I bought it in April. It's now October. I've had it for a couple months now. Overall, I'm happy with the car. Everything with this car is phenomenal for the most part. But there's just a couple pros and cons that I want to go over about having a Toyota Supra. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the pros of the 2020 Supra. The first thing I noticed when I got this car was the drivability of it. The difference between sport mode and comfort mode. Now, for sport mode, you just hit that little magic button right there, pops up on there, and that's your go fast button. And you got the 8-speed auto, of course. You can leave it in drive, you can put it over in manual. You got the paddle shifters up here. It's nice for when you want to go fast, but if you're just cruising on like a Sunday afternoon, you just leave it in comfort. It quiets down the exhaust. It makes it nice. Now the car does come with electronic dampening. It shows you everything. Like you can put dampening in sport, you can put it normal, which softens it up. You can stiffen the steering up. You can make it a little looser. With the transmission, you can put it in sport, which it shifts on the dime. It gives you those little what we call Mopar farts. And then if you put it in normal, it just shifts like a normal car. I mean, it's not like drag racing speed, but I mean, it still shifts pretty good due to the DCT transmission. So that's one of the pros. All right, so the second thing that I want to talk about is the weight to power ratio. So that's one of the main things that they wanted to focus on when they designed the Supra, was getting it like 50-50, like front to rear. The front weighs a little bit more than the rear, obviously, because of the engine and stuff, but that's one of the big things as far as handling, getting power to the ground. It's honestly a work of art, but with that being said, the car weighs roughly 3,400 pounds, which makes the stock 350 horsepower feel like a lot more than it really is. So the third pro we got is modifications. Most people do with these cars is a downpipe and a tune. Depending on which one you get, you can get roughly 150 horsepower out of that, which is crazy just from simple mods like that, just a downpipe and tune. So the last pro we got is insurance. So for me, I go through State Farm. My insurance is fairly low. I was looking at GTRs before I looked at this car, and the insurance is just crazy. Obviously, it's a high-end sports car. So, but they treat this car as a BMW Z4 because of the chassis it's on. So it's counted as a cruiser car. So it makes insurance way down. It just helps out a lot. Has a Supra, has had a Supra, plan on having a Supra, be prepared. Because you will hear at least once in your life, is that a Supra? Is that a Supra? And everyone thinks it's funny. No, it's not funny, it's really aggravating. But that's just me. Maybe some people like the attention, I don't know. Second con, a lot of people know, some people don't know. They only offer this car in an 8-speed auto, which it is a DCT, which is a dual clutch transmission. It's good for track purposes, shift points. It's perfect for that, but a lot of true JDM people don't like that it's a Toyota Supra without a manual, because the MK4s, the MK3s, all the other ones come in manuals, but this one. I have heard that they're looking into coming out with a manual option. I'll have to look into that, but for now it's just an 8-speed auto. And with that being said, a lot of people that are true JDM like freaks about like Supras and GTRs and stuff, they don't like that Toyota Supra is basically a BMW. Like I said before, it's on a Z4 chassis. They share the same motor as like the 340i's, the 540i's, same drivetrain, same transmission. So it's basically a BMW engineered car with a Toyota emblem. And a lot of people don't like that. I like the idea in a way, because like BMW is like not a bad partner, but the fact that they made the Toyota Supra basically a BMW. It's kind of. That'll be it for the pros and cons of the A90 Supra. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back for more.
Then why did you change?